Welcome to homeworklib.
Given that line segment A'B' is the image of line segment AB by reflection in the y-axis, find the coordinates of the points A' and B'. On the graph, we can see that we have the line segment AB. We are told that this line segment will be reflected in the y-axis to create the line segment A'B', which will be the image of the original line segment. And there are a few ways that we can answer this question. However, given that we have a graph already drawn, let's use that method to begin with. When we perform our reflection, for example, if we start with point A, we consider the perpendicular distance from that point to the mirror line. And the reflected point, or the image, will be exactly the same distance away on the opposite side of the mirror line. So this point A' is at the coordinates -1, 3. Now let's do the same for point B. It has a perpendicular distance of 5 units from the mirror line of the y-axis. And so the image B' will be at a perpendicular distance of 5 units on the opposite side of the mirror line. It's at the coordinates -5, 4. We can join the points to create the image line segment A'B', and the coordinates A' at -1, 3 and B' at -5, 4 would be the answer. But as previously mentioned, there is another method we could use to find these coordinates, which has the advantage of not requiring us to draw out the points on a graph. And that is by recalling that for a general point P with coordinates x, y, a reflection in the y-axis maps point P to point P' with coordinates -x, y. So, when point A, which has the coordinates 1, 3, is reflected, it produces the image A' with coordinates -1, 3. This is because the image has an x-coordinate, which is the negative of the original x-coordinate. If the original x-coordinate was already negative, then the image would have a positive x-coordinate. And we can do the same for point B with coordinates 5, 4. Using the same rule, we know that B' will have the coordinates -5, 4. Thus confirming the answers for the coordinates of A' and B' that we found previously.